Discover in this exclusive video the behind the scenes of the most anticipated meeting that never happened. The story of Marilyn Monroe and Hugh Hefner, two icons who changed history. Get ready to dive into a unique connection that transcended time and defined generations. Don't miss out. Hugh Hefner, the founder of Playboy, felt a profound connection with the actress, who had posed for the iconic nude photos years before the magazine's debut. Here's the naked truth about Marilyn Monroe's famous appearance on the first cover of Playboy. The legendary blonde, born Norma Jean Mortensen, never actually posed for the magazine. In fact, when the late Hugh Hefner utilized the famous Marilyn Monroe nude, as explicitly stated on the inaugural cover, to launch his glossy men's lifestyle and entertainment magazine, along with establishing the renowned Playboy brand in 1953, Monroe neither consented to the use of those 4-year-old images, nor did Hefner pay her directly a single penny. Monroe posed nude to pay her bills. This happened, of course, because neither party was legally obligated. In 1949, a cash-strapped and unemployed Marilyn Monroe posed nude for pinup photographer Tom Kelly in exchange for $50, which she needed to make a car payment, as detailed in her friend George Barris's 1995 book, Marilyn, Her Life in Her Own Words, her 95 book, Gamo. Barris also noted that the photo shoot lasted 2 hours, and Monroe made Kelly promise she would be unrecognizable in the pictures. When signing the release documents for the Red Velvet series, as the photos came to be known, the actress used the alias Mona Monroe. The reason? I'm not sure why, except that maybe I wanted to protect myself, Monroe told Barris in his memoir. I was nervous, embarrassed, even ashamed of what I had done, and I didn't want my name associated with that modeling release. Regardless, Kelly ended up selling the photos for $900 to Western Lithograph Company, and the images were subsequently published as part of a pinup calendar titled Golden Dreams. Meanwhile, just a year after posing for the photos in desperation, Monroe began achieving significant success as an actress. In 1950 alone, she made notable appearances as Miss Caswell in All About Evil, and as Angela Finley in Velvet Asphalt Jungle. Hits like 1952, G.J. Monkey Business preceded her back-to-back classics in 1953. Niagara Gentlemen Prefer Blanche, and How to Marry a Millionaire Joe. The founder of Playboy was captivated by Monroe. Hugh Hefner quickly hitched his wagon to Monroe's rapidly rising star. In the fall of 1953, he bought the rights to Monroe's nude photos from the Chicago-based company for $500. As described in the first issue of A Playboy, actually, there were 2 poses taken au naturel in '49, just before the beautiful blonde got her first big break in the movies. When they appeared as calendar art, they helped catapult her to stardom. We selected the best of the 2 as our first Playboy Sweetheart. Sweetheart of the Month was the precursor to Playmate of the Month. Playboy hit newsstands for the first time in December 1953, priced at 50 cents a look. The cover featured a black and white photograph of a smiling, fully clothed Monroe sitting atop an elephant, along with a promise to readers of a full-color, nude photo of the actress for the first time in any magazine. As Hefner explained to E! News in 28, most people had heard about it, but almost no one had seen it because the Postal Service took the position that you couldn't send nudes through the mail. And I'm the guy who did it. I didn't think the post office had that right. So we published that photo, and it made quite a stir. Indeed, the impact of Monroe was undeniable. Although she never received more than her original $50 salary from Kelly, and told Barris that I even had to buy a copy of the magazine to see myself in it. She and Hefner also never met in person, though the latter claimed he once spoke to Monroe by phone, and that she was attending his brother's acting class. I never got a thank you from all those who made millions off a nude photograph of Marilyn, she told Barris. Hollywood executives wanted Monroe to deny posing for the photos. After all, the Playboy photos could have jeopardized Monroe's career. As concerns arose at her home studio, 20th Century Fox, some urged Monroe to deny that the nude images were authentic. But she had other plans. I admitted it was me who posed for that nude calendar, even when Fox executives got nervous and believed it would ruin any film I appeared in, and also end my movie career," she added in Barris's book. Of course, they were wrong. The fans, my audience, applauded when I admitted it was me, and that calendar and the publicity from the first edition of Playboy helped my career. Hefner and Monroe never met. Monroe's tragic death in 1962 prevented Hefner from ever meeting the woman who helped make him famous. I feel a twofold connection to her because she was the launch key for the beginning of Playboy, reflected Hefner to CBS in 2012. The media mogul reportedly spent $75,000 in 1992 to purchase the plot next to Monroe's at the Westwood Village Memorial Park Cemetery. "I believe in symbolic things," said Hefner, who passed away at the age of 91 in 2017, to the Los Angeles Times. "To spend eternity next to Marilyn is too sweet to pass up." Watch the full video to uncover all the secrets of this incredible story. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more exclusive and captivating content like this. Hit the subscribe button and become part of our curious community.